All right, let's take a look at your first alert radar because we got to show you what's going on right now because Debbie is slowly moving away. It continues to move away, but the hazards aren't moving very fast, right? So those are the big factors that we're still dealing with here. Here's our low pressure center. I'd say between Charlotte and Raleigh, that's where we're seeing that center of circulation now. The latest observations take it up a little bit closer to the Raleigh area or just east of Raleigh there. So that's where the center of circulation is, and then you get that counterclockwise flow that's in place, and it's bringing those impacts still well into South Carolina. So like I said, the reach is far out, and so this is something that we're going to continue to have to deal with. So as we look at a couple of these areas here, I'm not going to do a lot of stops on the radar because essentially everyone's wet, everyone's getting wet, and going to see a little bit more of this, but some lighter to moderate rain showers from Bishopville over to Sumter, and then as you head back towards Eastover into Pontiac, spotty showers into downtown Columbia. Lexington, you're getting some of these showers here along with Newberry and then northern Saluda counties. So because these are tropical showers, they do a great job of bringing in a large amount of rain from just very small showers or showers that look small to us on the radar. So a little bit heftier rain in place for us as we head down into the low country like in Vance, Bowman, Smokes. In these areas right here, we're looking at slightly heavier rain that's coming down. This is on that southern flank, so this is on the extreme southern end of where Debbie is. Also, as we look at this area here now, that's actually off the coast. Now, this is the area that saw the landfall. They're getting in on some pretty hefty rain showers now, including McClellanville, Georgetown, into Murrells Inlet, and then into Myrtle Beach. So let's bring in the winds here. 11 miles per hour for your regular sustained winds in Columbia and in Lexington, along with Newberry at about 10 miles per hour, 16 in Sumter and in Manning now. But the wind gusts are way higher. The gusts are as high as 26 in Lexington, 24 in Columbia, 16 for us in Winsboro, 18 in Camden, and 22 in Bishopville. The maximum wind that we have felt today in Lexington has been 37 miles per hour. We've had a 40 mile per hour gust in Aiken, 28 for us in Manning, 29 in Camden, 30 in Winsboro, and 38 in Chester. Next couple of hours, we're going to see a little bit more of this. The rain isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It is still going to continue to cycle through in that counterclockwise fashion. The winds will slowly start to relax. By midnight, I expect us to see some calm winds through some of the areas, not everywhere. First thing tomorrow morning, we take down that flood warning, and then things will slowly start to improve. So what you can expect for the rest of this evening. Still remember, the rain will continue with the gusty winds. Flooding is still possible, especially in those areas that we know took on a lot of water over the past 2 days. And those wind gusts still possible up to about 30 miles per hour. Right now, we still have some areas coming in at 26 and 27. So 30 is certainly not out of the question. Rain totals for us as high as almost 9 inches in Somerton. Santee a little over 7 inches for you, right around about 6 inches for us in Sumter, and Bishopville about 5.5. What happens as we move into the next couple of days? Low pressure continues to advance to the north, and then it's being helped in by a couple of fronts, and then to the north it gets swept up into the jet stream there, so that helps it move. Now the problem is another front comes in. Therefore, we're not able to completely take our rain chances out of the forecast yet. So that front is going to help to drop us down to the 80s for Sunday and Monday, but we're in the 90s for Friday and Saturday. We get a little bit more sunshine, but we will be tracking opportunities for late day showers and storms. Upper 80s hold us steady through most of the work week next week with late day showers and storms developing. We're back after this.